Hey, this is BugPowderDust. Thanks for joining me for episode 20 of my Jono on the Bots Rimworld playthrough. Okay, it's fall. I'm not convinced planting any more stuff now is a particularly good idea. It's never going to come in. Let me just switch all this off for now, just to make sure sowing is off. So we will harvest, but not sow. We've got a few bits of corn to come in here. This corn isn't going to make it through. So that's all looking good. I need to start looking at greenhouses now. Make a greenhouse for the winter. PK Lemming, thank you, suggested that I actually research Devil's Strand. That's actually not a bad idea. Devil's Strand is something I've never really bothered with. It just takes such a long time to grow, and it's so prone to too hot, too cold. You know, anything that could happen, that could mess it up, is going to happen. But I think Devil's Strand, researching that next is probably a good idea. What are we researching now, actually? Have I actually got anything lined up? It would tell me if I need a research focus. Have I not got anything lined up? Huh. I have to look at it. Doesn't... Oh, growth. That's right. I've just selected growth vats. Do you know what? I'm going to head that off and I'll do Devil's Strand. Growth vats is not particularly important. Devil's Strand, I think, will be really, really good for not only for getting sharp protection, but also for armour as well. Sorry. That is sharp protection. Also for protection against burns, which, frankly, that's going to become more of a thing, seeing as mechs now have the ability to have flamethrowers, which is nice. So sunlap. Yeah, I think this looks like a perfect position for a greenhouse. That looks like it's there, just waiting. Yeah, that is good. I'll put that in there. They can build that when they get to it. I'd rather it wasn't connected up just for now, but we'll come to that. Thank you to who was it? Leandro Brady, who suggested I got lots and lots of food. Maybe just make some lavish meals. That's a really good idea. I'm going to make lavish meals times 3, 6, 7 of us. I'll do lavish meals. I'm going to do it. Oops. Oh, cooking 8. Right. Right. Who? Okay, actually Cherry really should be cooking as a priority. Let's get Cherry on that. So Cherry, how long is it for Cherry to go until she gets cooking 8? Not long. Okay. Leandro, could you remind me of that again? Because I'm going to forget. So if you could remind me, that'd be great. I was kicking myself and I realised I didn't actually have a toolbox here. What is toolbox? Production, isn't it? Maybe okay. Maybe that's why I haven't built a toolbox, because I need something to build it with. Well, I don't have a toolbox. Strange. Toolbox. Huh. I thought, do I need to unlock something to have a toolbox? I thought it was just there. Am I not looking in the right place? Is it a misc thing? It's a misc thing. Tool cabinets, yes. Okay. Right, looks like only those 3 benches need a toolbox. Maybe I can just stick it kind of here. That works. Okay. Is it improving by 10%? I can't remember exactly what the toolbox does, in fact. Let's have a quick look. I know it improves work speed. 1 workbench can use up to 2 tool cabinets. Okay. And it improves by... doesn't say. Well, that's helpful. Vague. Very vague. How much is it to build? 200 steel. We'll build a couple of those, because it said that they can use up to 2 toolboxes, tool cabinets. So let's get that lined up. Oh, I was going to break my OCD if I do that. All that facing inwards. That's no good. Oops. There you go. Oh, it's the same. Right. Okay. In that case, it won't. All right. Fine. We have to start mining a lot of metal here. I think let's line that up as well. I'm not unaware, by the way, of the fact we've got this raid to deal with, so I'm just kind of doing the stuff up front. I've turned on the Pocket Sand mod and I've uninstalled the Simple Sidearms mod. So thank you again to PK Lemming for suggesting that. It's a lot simpler. I'm a lot more comfortable with this, and I'll get them armed up with some minor melee weapons as and when we get to it. I do need to line up some melee weapons. Notably, I'd like to build some. What am I thinking of? Maces, yes, made from uranium. Now, there's a lot of uranium on the map, and I haven't bothered with uranium very much because it takes so long to mine out, but we've got absolute mining monsters. So the uranium, I think, would make very good, a good blunt weapon versus armoured targets. Now, here we go, here's some uranium here. So I'm going to line that up just for them to do. I've clicked on the other monitor. So I'm going to get that done. Blip. That should give me enough, I think, to make a few maces. Right, so what else needs to be done? So, lavish meals. I probably could do with making a freezer here for the toxic waste packs. I need to make more of these as well. Let me just, I can't move this, can I? It's been made now. Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to make a freezer for the toxic waste so it lasts a bit longer in here. Or do I just load it onto the... I'll just load it onto the drop pods. We haven't got to store it for that long, have we? Right, let's make a few of these. Let's do this for now. Get them built up. And I think we are pretty much caught up with ourselves. Yes, we need to wall this off as well. So let me line that up. Granite blocks looks good to me. Let's get those set up. And we are then going to deal with the incoming raid. Okay, good. We're done. Now, note to self, must take a thumbnail while the game is actually playing out. Right, so these guys have landed. What I need to do is open up this. That's open. Okay, that's good. It's all open, so they will come through here. They'll probably come around and come through here. That's good. Okay, cool. All right, let's get everyone set up. This is the first test of our proper test of our kill bots. We got 4 arms. We got a couple of duties here. Let's get them spread out along here. This really has got to go. That's not acceptable. Let me just make sure that doesn't happen in the future. Floors. We're going to have concrete. Bang that along there. So they're going to go here. We need to wake up our Militors as well. Where the mechs? Mechs, Militors. They should be down here. Black and Decker are going to come out. And Black and Decker are short range. So let's have them greet. Let's have some... Oh, can you come out? Well, it looks like you're constricted by Jono's range. Okay, so they're all coming in. We've got Very Afraid is being attacked. Now, did I... Yeah, I've restricted them to stay inside at the end of the last episode, so they're coming in. That's fine. Pollution has increased by 1.3%. Ah, interesting. Let's have a look at that. So this is where I fired it off. Does it... Yeah. Here. Is it one of these? Oh, pollution none. Oh, 1.3%. Okay, I wonder what the effect of this is. There's lots of things to choose from anyway. Right, Black and Decker. Come on, dudes. Come down. I can't imagine Black and Decker actually being used particularly much here, given that... I mean, some of them will make it through, of course. But, alright, Decker, you go... What's the range of this? Okay, you go there. That's fine. So it's... Yeah, perfect. Good. Okay, so that's happening here. These guys are going to shoot. We've got Strunet and Carlotta. Yeah, now, they're going to be in direct sunlight, so they're going to get debuff. Now, what I want to do then, therefore, is to make... Are they chasing this dude? Yeah, he's going to make... Is he going to make it through these doors? Yeah, he is, yeah. Before... Shut door... Oh, these doors need to close. These doors really need to close. Yes, perfect. Okay, so these guys are coming up through here. Rub out. So he's come through... Oh, they're toxic duties, so they don't care about this. They will care about the dead bodies, though. They will care about the dead bodies. And a bit about the darkness. So dead bodies obviously didn't bother him in the slightest. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's all happening. Let's make sure I've got everything else lined up. So he's coming back in. There's nobody else outside, is there? He set fire to my potato patch. Big meanie. Everything else is looking okay. Right, let's just watch it happen. That's all fine. These guys are now rooting round. They really hate my torchlight. Urgh, torchlight. Oh, I forgot about this. I need to make some walls, don't I? Let's do sandstone because it's nice and easy. Sandstone walls. Alright, cool. Okay, speed things up a little bit. Oh dear. Assassin. Oh, that sucks, dude. What happened? So you've got pollution stimulus, got some crushers and bloody blah. Now, Assassin was the one with 11 construction. That's right. I remember looking at him in the last episode. Nervous, kind, staggeringly ugly. Yeah, I'm not overly fussed about him. What is he wearing, though, more importantly? He's got a flak vest. That looks quite good. Let me just strip him off. Okay. Right, here they come. Okay, so what's Lenin? Brawler, misogynist. I'm not. Oh, he's not gonna. He's not gonna be interested in joining us. Why have you turned around? It's interesting behaviour. Oh no, he's come back. I think he's sheepdogging back to let the others catch up. Oh dear, that hurts. A good machine. Oh dear. Oh, he smashed up our torch. Honestly. Well, thanks for the weapon delivery. What are they doing? Oh, they're igniting wooden stool. No, they're not. That's what they want to do. Guys, just don't smash your way out. That's really irritating. You don't need to do that. Anyway. And that, as I say, was that. That's the end of them. So let's get Black & Decker back in here. You guys can go about your business. We're going to get these guys stripped. A good heavy SMG. Very nice. Got some good weapons here. Another SMG. Lovely. And we've only got one person that we're going to strip. Lenin, I don't think had anything on that was worth anything, so that's fine. Right, off you trot them. Lovely. You guys can go. Thank you very much. And we're going to unrestrict the mechs from being stay inside to unrestricted, apart from the clean sweeper who's going to stay inside. Cool. I don't think, did we restrict these guys? Avoid tox corpses. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. What's Strunet doing? Are you stripping? Drinking beer? Nah, need you to strip this guy first, then you can drink beer. Okay? That'd be very helpful. Thank you. Lovely. Jolly good. Drink that beer. Beautiful. Oh, I stretched that too far. Silly me. Okay. Oh, one thing I wanted to ask you all was, are you still happy with this style of editing? So, in this series particularly, you see everything. There's no real cuts other than when I make zones and do some very, very boring things. Other than that, you're largely seeing everything. Is that something you like, or do you prefer the style in the previous series where I've just basically kept things running in the background and I only press record when something interesting happens, like raids or, you know, things of interest, basically? Be sure to hear your feedback. Please do leave a comment. This is not me fishing for comments. This is me fishing for feedback, actually. I know there are different styles. I know some people enjoy seeing everything that I do and hearing my thought process, but I know that other people would think, actually, it's actually quite boring. Okay. Allow sewing is switched off. So why are they sewing? That's... Oh. Oh, did I double click maybe? Maybe I double clicked. Okay. We don't need sewing going on here. No sewing required. Yeah, so if you could let me know, please do leave a comment. Please take the time to leave a comment. I don't need chapter and verse. Just tell me which style you like, because that would be very helpful to me to understand what people like to see. It's it obviously takes me more time to create the latter style of editing, where I'm playing through for hours and hours to get, you know, half an hour of footage. It's easier for me to do this, of course. However, I would like to hear what you think, so that'd be good. I don't want to turn into fight this fire. I'm not overly bothered, if I'm being honest. Let's clear the home area. They'll kind of get bored and then wander off now. Yep. I got stone walls, it's all good. Alright, cool. So let's bang that up on full speed. That's all fine. Got some bodies to get rid of. We've got some guns to pick up. Okay, that's fine. Got corn to bring in. It's all looking good. So this has been built now. The mech gestatus, so effectively we took it out from in here and moved it over. It's quite expensive, but it's fine. I'm going to build these two now. Gene assembler. We're also going to build the large mech assembler as well. So that would be under biotech, and the large mech gestator, which is huge. Let's do that now. Now, we're going to need some of these as well. Mech band antenna. I don't want that one. Don't want the pollution pump. The band node. Might build another band node, because we're going to want to do more... Oh, we're well short of metal, aren't we? Okay. Got lots of slate there that could do with bringing in. Right, let's mine out this area here. And all of that as well. Perfect. Quest available. Aurelius's Mechanoids. Aurelius, a freeholder of the Fallen Emperor, is making a request. Mechanoid swarm has been attacking his settlements. He wants you to single mechs to distract them. Okay. Mechanoid cluster, Centipede Blaster, Militor, Pipeman, Scorcher, 2 Tesserons, some cells, mech nose, low shield, mech capsule, some turrets and stuff. They'll initially be dormant if they have a countdown activator, or they must stay dormant forever until disturbed. 2 Cataphracts we place under your control. Okay. I'm liking that. I think we can do that. There's nothing here that particularly scares me. Come on, the Tesserons are the ones with the kind of beam, the beam laser, if I remember correctly. Power cells, I could do with nicking that actually. Low shield, that's fine. Mech capsule, and some turrets. Yeah, I'm not feeling the pain with that. Let's do it. Cataphracts have arrived. Boom. Hello, Cataphracts. You can do some work for us, or you are going to do some work for us. Outstanding. You've got Charged Blaster and Dominion. Oh, nice. You've got a minigun. Oh, so good. Oh, I'm loving it. Do you do like work and stuff as normal? Oh, you do. Okay. Cool. Bed rest. Yeah, no, you do childcare. I think you might scare them. Hunting and hunting. Sure, why not? Do all that as a kind of a back off, and then hauling I think would be quite important. Don't worry about art. Don't worry about smithing or tailoring. Yeah, plant cut, I suppose. Get some trees chopped down. Otherwise, let's keep an eye on them and see if they're going to be busy. Right, we need. Actually, how good are you at mining? Not very. 0 and 2. Okay, we'll leave our miners to do that. Mechanoids have arrived, and they're quite close. Oh, not much in terms of walls. Okay, got a low shield. Next recharge 3.7 days. Okay, so we have to get inside of that. Now, there's no proximity sensor that I can see. Interesting. Okay, I'll tackle them. Let's go and tackle them soon. There's plenty of cover around though. We just have to be inside the shield area. So, mech capsule. Mech capsule is going to spit something out straight away, isn't it? A number of mechanoids. Okay. Right. Okay, so ideally, I would like to make some walls here, maybe. Get some cover. We got EMP, we got smoke, so we can nullify the turrets pretty much, but it's these guys that concern me. Yeah, I might make some walls here. Okay, that's fine. Let me just make that a zone, so they're wandering there by accident. Be right back. Okay, so I'll set up a zone around here that they can't go into. I was going to build a couple of walls here. I don't think this is close enough to trigger. I'm basing my entirely guessing assumption on you build inside here. It's going to trigger it. There is no proximity sensors. I don't quite know how this is going to work. Anyway. The thinking here is that if I put in just some walls here, it means I don't have to smoke the turrets to start off with. I can just basically take a shot, pull them in. We do our fighting behind here. Now I've told Pale to pick up the smoke launcher and the EMP launcher. He doesn't have a weapon. I don't think he's necessarily that good at shooting, which he isn't, but he can put some smoke in here if need be, and also he can EMP. I intend to use the Insanity Lance on the Centipede. Because he's a charge blaster and not the incendiary type centipede, he can certainly do damage attacking these guys. I don't think this is going to be much of a much. I don't even think we may need to build these bits and pieces here. I'm thinking possibly not actually. This is actually quite a well placed piece of chunk. We can just put our guys sort of here. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to forget that. That's going to take just way too long to do. Let me just get rid of that. Yeah, it's going to take way too long. So I'm going to put my guys here. We're going to insanity this dude, let them shoot each other. We're going to find some cover along here, potentially. Get some shots on. We're going to smoke the turrets so they're not firing back. And we'll try and pull them in, basically. I don't necessarily want to engage them in a firefight at long range. So, yeah, let's do that. Alright. So everybody get on with everything. What time is it? 8 in the morning. Okay. How are we doing for food? Food's looking good. Now, cherry. Cherry Cookie's at 7, so she's going to be a while to get to 8, so we can't have lavish meals just yet. So we got that. That's been filled up. Lovely. Build a transport pod. That's all looking very positive. Alright. So Pale has now got both the EMP launcher and the smoke launcher. Fantastic. Digging out some metal. This needs a lot of metal, all this making here. That's not actually been done yet, but that's fine. Alright, let's go and do it. Do it. We're going to take all the mechs with us as well, because frankly they can engage things in melee combat and stop them from firing. So it's going to be quite important. You know, thinking out loud, it may not be so bad just to leave them here, dormant. There's no countdown timer. I get 2 Cataphract armoured units, and there's kind of no downsides. I might just leave them there. Yeah, why not? These guys are not on a timer. Is there a timer on this? No, except 7 hours ago. They can die in blah blah blah. The only thing I'm sort of missing out on is honour. But speaking of honour, how far does how far do we have to go with this? Yeoman. So it's for Yeoman, so it's actually you need another 6 to get Acolyte. So that'll take into Acolyte even. So he is going to start to need a special bedroom, a special throne room. Okay, let's get to work on that. I think a special bedroom for Jono, the special. I mean this a little bit constricted space. Could always do it out here, I suppose. You have to come through the hospital to get to his bedroom, but not the end of the world, is it? Cool. So let's just take a quick look at that again. How much does his bedroom need to be? A quick look. So Yeoman, so Acolytes. They need a 16 tiles, all floor, double bed, no work facilities, no biotech buildings allowed. Okie dokie. So 16 tiles. Okay, that's not particularly onerous. Not particularly onerous at all. I'm going to do it out here. We've got plenty of space out this way. Actually, I'm going to get everyone together. This reminds me. I'm going to get everybody together. Come on, everybody, out here. I'll start clearing this area because this is getting right on my nerves. Right on my nerves. Right, I want everyone here to attack this, then attack that. We're going to get the 2 melee fighters to attack this. Let's do it. Oh, no, hell no. My bad. My absolute bad. Okay, Robin, gonna have a lie down. Garbage clearance. Okay, you guys can attack this now. H. And then attack this. And then attack that. And we'll deal with the big stuff. Beautiful. Okay, move over here. You guys are going to attack B, hotkey, that. And then you're going to attack that. Go. Miniguns are wonderfully inaccurate, aren't they? Here's a major break risk. No one's that happy, are they? I'll tell you what, how much is it left to go? 34%. Right, you guys come here. You guys fight that, we'll get rid of that, and then we'll go in for breakfast. Perfect. Right, everyone can finish. Thank you very much. You go off and do your thing. We'll keep on clearing this. I'm going to make a bedroom now. Bedroom next to the chem fuel. How much have we got? We got granite. Granite's good. Everyone loves granite, don't they? So, structure. Actually, before we do that, let's just have a quick look at what's Jono's next rating. Might as well build for the next thing he's going to get rather than... So, Knight is the next one. Now, Knight needs a 24 room, 24 tile room. So, if we go into planning mode, let's see how big 24 needs to be. So, not much, is it? Really? Let's do that for now. That's all right. That's kind of big enough. We can always expand it easily enough, can't we? It's not a huge deal. Let's do that and do that. Hominid fair opportunity. Splendid. Shame we can't deconstruct these. Okay, let's crack on with that. So that's going to be the bedroom for Jono. We're going to put probably a granite door as well, because it's going to be on the outside for now anyway. Okay, so we have an opportunity for the hominid fair. We need to get the light ball and the speaker out. Going to install that in here. Boink. Get the speaker out there. Install the speaker. Lovely. Okay, so we're building the gene assembler, we're building the large mech gestator. Fantastic. Now I noticed that I'd quite like to build one of these things, a bandwidth pack which increases the amount of mechs he can control considerably. The trouble is it does need 2 signal chips, which means I've got to call down the Diabolus again, which I'm not feeling particularly bothered about. Let's make sure all that's rebuilt though, that'd be good. Another donkey tamed. I'd rather these bodies were taken. Why are my lifters not doing their thing? Cool. So we're going to put our hay in here. So when the hay is harvested from here, it gets put into here. That's them sorted for the winter. I suspect I'm going to need a bigger shed. But yeah, we'll see. Right, what are my lifters doing? Not a lot. Where are my lifters? So they're building all of these things. I could honestly do with another copy of this. Just to get these built down here. Okay. Just picking up debuffs from these bodies, which isn't great. Right, we've got the we've got the speakers and everything. Brilliant. No one's sleeping. Well, let's start the hominid fair. Okay, wonderful. 73%. We need more speakers, don't we? Another loudspeaker would certainly help. Let's build a copy. What do we need? 80 and yeah, okay. Umps. It's a nightclub, yeah, come on. And even people in the Cataphract armor can have some as well. So we really have not got much metal going on here, have we? Let's mine this out. Let's mine out there. Got some metal in here. Unforgettable. Well, that sounds amazing. If only for good reasons. 29% quality, 20% quality. What? Plus 16 for 6 days. That's insane. I'm loving this. This is brilliant. Okay, everybody. Thanks very much. We can just put these away again. Uninstall. See, it's all the space in here. Everyone had a really good dance. Lots of space, and it's clean, and everyone's happy. And there's a random stockpile there for some reason. Why is that there? Is that like a holdover from a basic subcore? No, I can get rid of that. All right. So, are these tox packs faded away yet? No. I guess because they're indoor, it really slows it down, doesn't it? What I'm going to do is I want these to go quickly. There's not many of them, but now what about these? Oh, rain times 200%. Yeah, but it's not though, because they've got a roof on them. So, okay. Well, let's load it. And let's get all the toxic waste packs in here. Time for another shootout. Toxic waste packs. Yeah, max it. 25. Go. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, food. It's going to be okay. Your colonists, they're not reachable. That's because the colonists are not able to go into this area here. However, my bots are. Devil Strand. Yay. Okay, let me just research back on what we were doing previously. Now, it was gene growth vats. Accelerate a child's growth. Okay, I'm good with that. That's fine. Now, how are we doing with the mining the uranium? Haven't got to that yet. Right. Now. There's one of my lifters. It's about time. Oh, look, he's hauling the waste packs. Perfect. So he can go and do it. So that message about them not being able to complete it is not entirely accurate. Long way to go for it to get loaded up, but it's getting done. Very low on steel. Okay. Let's go on a steel binge down here. Orders. Mine. Yep. I think it's probably going to come in a ways. I'll mine that out just. Okay. Right. How's we come along here? We've run out of steel. Components is not looking great either, so I need to start getting some components. Transport loading complete. You may fire when ready. Okay, launch. We're going to... Shall I fire it at somebody just for the hoots? Now, apparently it's going to come back. I really want to test this. I don't know if that's true, whether someone was pulling my leg. Let's fire at these guys, shall we? Hang on. Let's just make sure that people we fire it at are not toxic dudes. They're the Violence Company. Okay, so and these guys are... Okay, I'm pretty sure those are the impids, right? Well, so the pollution, so you need to avoid sending it to the light pink ones, but everyone else, the Violence Company or the Yitkin pirates have raided us a few times, haven't they? They can have some of our toxic waste then. I want to see if they fire it back. These guys. Go. Doink. It has... We've angered them. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, they look like they mean business. Gosh. Prepare for a while, then attack. Okay. Jolly good. Well, let's pull everybody inside. These guys are not to be messed with. Going to put everyone out to perimeter now. Now. Let me just... They are going to wreck this area here. Do I want them to come through here, or do I want to pull them through somewhere like this where I can just EMP them? I mean, someone's got to tank them, but we have got these dudes. 137%. Yeah, they can tank. So the guy with the minigun can tank. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm going to open up these two doors because I don't want them coming through here. It's just going to waste my traps for no real reason. Let's shut that. Right, who's nearby? Who is nearby? Strunet. Pale. Watching work be performed. Oh, bless him. Childlike interest. Robin, relaxing socially. Yeah, don't worry about that. Come down to here. I want you to go here. And then I want you to go here, then here. And then I'll let you off. Stuff. Alright, cool. So a Cataphract can block, and then we'll just EMP the sweet out of them. Okay, so they're going to come through here. Perfect. Lovely. It was just that I put a door at this end as well, but it's hard for me to get to quickly. There's no fast way for me to get to this door if I put one here. So they might wander in, but there's not going to be a route, so I can't really see that happening. Anyway, we'll see. Okay, let's get... We are really hurting for metal at the moment. We have got quite... not a lot, but a fair amount here. Let's just line this up to be mined as well. We have got some fairly epic miners. Okay, the beginning of the assault. Right, everybody. Including you, Pale. Let's get down to here. Haladis, right, so you're going to go here. You're going to block them. And here they come. Not a moment too soon. Pale, you know what you need to do. Start EMPing. Carlotta. I'm only going to go here just to stop them kind of pushing through. Right, we need the Militals. Black and indeed Decker. We need maximum firepower. Yes. You guys, move up. Oops. Can I cancel that? I can cancel that. I'm not selecting you, you're aiming. Fantastic. That works. I'm going to step them back a little bit. Excuse me. Next. Beautiful. As Montel Williams once said... No, Montel Jordan. Who was the rapper and who was the talk show host? Anyway, this is how we do it. Montel Williams or Montel Jordan? Montel Williams was the talk show host, right? Yeah, I think so. Right, oh, we got a couple of laggards at the back. Okay. Well, that's all fine. Another 3. I'm loving this. This guy is like a tank. It's so good. Go juice dependency. Is that... Has he got one as well? No. Oh, hang on. No. Okay, that could be an issue. Also, we need to make sure you got beds. Yeah, we have got beds. Why would you sleep somewhere else? Let's just make sure we set beds for them. I'm pretty sure they are fine, but you never know. Which one? Damianus. That does. Okay. Cataphracts armor is just so good. Pale with his skateboard helmet on. Or bicycle helmet. Oh, that went pretty well. Who the hell are you guys? Is that... No. You're a bunch of kids. What? Hang on a minute. A group of 4 children, they live 700 silver. They want silver so they can buy back a friend who's recently kidnapped. You can give the items to the children by selecting comments and right-clicking, then move on for the day. I mean... Oh, look at them. But no. That's a lot of money. You guys need to move on. Maybe get the money from somewhere else. Sorry. Off you trot. Yeah, no. No, off you go. Bye. I don't think we have any charity people. Let's do that. We need to kind of move these out of the doorway post-haste, so you can haul. There's no empty spot for the scyther. That's a problem. Now, the scyther's going to get taken apart up here, so it makes sense to have like a dumping ground right here. Stockpile zone. Let's do something like this. And make that important. Clear all corpses, mechanoid corpses. Yes. Okay, cool. So we'll basically go and micro them being picked up. Hauling Scyther, and Carlotta can haul. Carlotta won't haul. You can haul Scyther. And these doors are not hold open and not hold open. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, that went good. That went well, even. Bad grammar. And I haven't lost all my traps. That was a pretty tasty defense. Ah, that works. Good. Let's build a copy. That's exactly how I expected it to work, so I'm happy with that. Alright. Good stuff. Oh, Black and Decker, you've collapsed again. Okay, I need you to come up here, dudes. Oh. Okay, hang on a sec. Just be out there, that's fine. All fine. What are you doing, Jono? Oh, you're digging. Why are you digging and not... Oh, because Doctor's on it. Doctor intellectual 11, Jono intellectual 15. It doesn't hurt to have 2 of them doing this, I guess. I might build a second high-tech research table, though. That probably makes good sense, I think. We're going to fit another one of those in here. We're not, are we? Okay. We can expand this out, make it a little bit bigger. Subcore encoder. Bad temperature. What? Oh, it's really cold outside. Heck. Okay, let's turn some heaters on. Where are my heaters? Doink. Okay, beautiful. Still not built yet. Alright, we're very short on metal. Okay, I think we've run over time, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. I do feel bad about these kids, but there's not much I can do about them, really. That's a lot of money, to be honest. Right, let me just make sure my mechs can go out here, unrestricted, and my people are largely unrestricted. Yep, that's cool. Avoid the mechs, that's good. I think we're okay. Alright, we'll grab that. Right, thanks for watching. As I said, any feedback or comments are very well received and appreciated. And as I said, if you... That's not an Ancient Danger, because I've never seen that in the middle of an AD wall before. I will go and check that out, though. It's interesting. Yeah, as I said, if you like this style of editing, where you see everything apart from maybe some very short cuts when I'm creating zones and things, please let me know. If you prefer I do just show me the interesting bits and everything else can happen off camera, let me know that as well. I just want to make sure that everyone is happy with this style of editing, because I have changed between the two. Yeah, that'd be great. Any feedback always much appreciated. Right, I'm out of here. Take care of yourselves. This is Bug, putting the plug.